Try again. Hope I'm recording. Okay, this is a book that I have made out of a Reader's Digest, a journal I've made out of a Reader's Digest book. And I've got some wax seals, an antique button on here. This says Blessed Beyond Measure. And once again, forgive my nails. I know they're horrible, but I just don't have time to get them fixed. I need to get this done. So I've protected this with some sealant on there. And let's go inside. We've got an envelope here to begin with a wax seal. And it opens up for journaling or keeping things. And there is some journaling space in there and some antique book page images. So here we have tuck spots. And this is I've just acquired some of these German cutouts. What are they called? But German cutouts. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of heavenly lights. So I'll be including these beautiful German fussy cuts in my journals. Here's some book page. Now this journal, I just tore most of the pages instead of cutting them. This is a little bit more of a rustic look for me, and I found out that I liked it. Here is a tuck spot with some ruffle, and this is one of my favorite images. This postcard, and it says Beloved on the back, so that you can write the ways that God shows you that you are His beloved. Here's a pocket with some writing space, some journaling space, places to make notes, your thoughts, your insights, what happened. Boy, at New Year's we had 15 people here, and they lit candles, and they talked about what they were thankful for, and we had a prayer for the scripture for the year, each of us. And that's something that I'll be recording in my journal, something I want to remember. Here's a swallow and some applique here in this tuck spot with some more scripture notes and tags. Some more doilies. Now this book might be spoken for. I'm going to talk to her though and see if I can make her one just for her, and maybe we'll have this one for sale. I'm not sure yet. There's one of my favorite images, my favorite poems, this mama birdie telling her little chicklings to fly, leave the nest, spread your wings, go do, go see, go be, go experience. Here's some more journaling space, more stamping, and things in this little flip out envelope here. Pardon me. Another tuck spot with some more, with a bookmark tag or writing space, and an envelope with this little image. Look at that little cherub in there. I think those are so fun. Here's another envelope clipped to the side here with another tag or bookmark there. And there's something in this envelope too, if you clip it off and look. One of my favorite nest images with some tucks and scripture cards in there. One of the square doilies, tea-stained and turned into an envelope with some more scripture cards and little tags tucked in there. I love these tiny tags. Those are just fun to me. Some embossed paper, avocado stained. Here's another pocket. It says give thanks. A tag inside, a Paris tag. I will not be shaken. And this is an envelope with nothing in it right now, but an envelope with Thanksgiving image on the outside. Some more tuck spots, and look at this tiny little an image of a library card. I remember those. I'm old enough to remember those. And more places to journal and to take notes. Here's another envelope with some more journaling spaces and paper inside. Love that image. Another tuck spot with another bookmark and some more scripture cards there. Here's an upper tuck with, again, scripture cards. My peace I leave with you. Here's some tulle and part of a gown that I found at a thrift store that I'm using in my journals. Here's some more scripture cards. This one is one of my favorites. Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord your God in the midst of you is mighty. And it ends with, he will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. Do you ever think that the Lord rejoices over you with singing? I love that. That's a truth that we could all focus on some more. Here's some more scripture cards. Another bookmark here behind this lace and ribbon tuck spot. Here's a flip up for your secret writing. Some more ruffle and lace here. This is fun. This is an image of an antique photograph album page, and I've just made a slide-in tag or bookmark with a lady peeking out from behind. Places for notes. Here's another large size tuck with some papers inside for journaling. And this here is a very small tuck right there with some antique buttons. Here's a little tuck spot with a tag and some, oh, this is one of my favorites too. You are inscribed on the palm of his hand. Isaiah 49:16. That's got to be one of my favorite scriptures. Here's some vellum. I love these tabs. Just love these. I watched Beth Whalen and learned how she made them, and I'm copying her. Thank you, Beth. You're one of my favorite artists. More scripture tags. And this, as I said, is a much more rustic look than I've done before. Here's some mulberry paper and postcard image there. This is another envelope, a little like a coin envelope, just attached to the side here. This is an image of a teacher's certificate from I don't know when. Guess you'll have to look at it and see. Oh, it's 1876 is the image is from. Here's another tuck spot with some more images and little tea-stained tags. Trust in the Lord. Another tuck spot with scripture tucked in there. And here's a tag that I have stamped. The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. And there's one of those little German fussy cuts that I've just acquired and I will be using in my journals. It's so fun. An envelope cluster here. More vintage tulle on this vellum sheet there. Some more vintage. This is also from a vintage dress and a tiny little button there. And here's another bookmark sliding in that glassine bag. There's a beautiful, delicate cutout there. A lace belly band with a tag tucked in. There's a tiny tuck spot for a little tag and some. This could be an upper tuck as well. This glassine placed there. There's a flip out with a song, a tag. Here's another tiny tuck spot there on the front. More scripture. Let us not grow weary in well-doing. More hymn page. Tea-stained. Places for notes. Lots of places for notes and journaling. And now that I've started using one of my journals, now I realize the value of that, and I'm really loving it. I didn't think I was a journaler, but I am. I am now. Here's a letter image that is more journaling space and places for note-taking. Pardon my sniffing. This is another envelope ready for little secrets and surprises. The clippings of a grandchild's hair, first haircut or something like that, if you wanted. More antique buttons. Pardon me. Now this is a flip out that has lots of room on both sides. And on the next page, another bookmark. We love him because he first loved us. Hope I'm still in the frame there. Here is an image of an antique envelope in which I've made a tuck spot in back and also inside. Okay, here's just a stamped image with an extra little tag and some book page on the back. Here's a heart image that I got. I think it was a free online. Just really love that. Used 2 of them to make a tab there. Love that image. And here's a tuck spot with an old certificate, I believe, or an advertisement. Anyway, some more tiny tuck spots in here. And another narrow spot for a bookmark or tag. Yeah, made in China. I think I stuck on that there just for a laugh. This is definitely not made in China, but I stuck it on there anyway. Here is a card in this old music tuck spot with old laces and antique buttons. Oh, I love these antique buttons. These are from my husband's grandmother, from my grandmother, from my mom. So they are genuinely old. Great is the Lord, this says, this layered little pocket here with some more tea-stained pages and imagery there. And there's the back, as you have seen, and this one just goes together with a little elastic closure over this antique button. And I love that. It's so simple. All right, there she is. Once again, it may be spoken for, but I'm going to check on that. It might be available. If not, I'll be making more. Thanks for watching. Bye.